What started as a traffic stop turned into a high-speed pursuit through a construction zone and oncoming traffic.
That pursuit ended with this: multiple crashes and 3 injured deputies, according to the Richland County Sheriff's Department. Now, the department says the deputies were not seriously injured and are recovering.
Deputies also say they pulled John McManus over on I-77 Tuesday night after clocking him driving 90 miles per hour in a 60-mile-per-hour zone. They say he took off, leading them on that chase, eventually driving deputies toward deputies, that is, and then crashing into 2 of them. He is now, as you might imagine, facing a list of several charges. Experts say that pursuits are one of the most dangerous things that law enforcement officers can do. In the past 2 years, WIS has found chases happened at least once a day on average in Richland County.
Naomi Popa has been working to learn more about this pursuit and the department's pursuit policy.
As you know, as we mentioned, McManus does face multiple charges, and one of those is reckless driving. A federal report that was released in 2023 gave recommendations on pursuits. It says in the case of reckless driving, the need to catch the suspect will not outweigh the risk of the pursuit. Jeff Alpert, a USC professor who has been researching police pursuits for decades, worked on that report. We interviewed him in December for the WIS investigation, Price of Pursuit.
Suspects who are fleeing from the police are glued to their rear view and side view mirrors. So they're looking behind them to see what the police are doing, not in front of them to see what's there. So if you're not driving, quote, normally, if you're driving under the influence of something, the last thing we want them to do is speed up.
That federal report suggests reducing dangerous chases by pursuing people for violent crimes only. Richland County's pursuit policy from 2022 says deputies can't chase someone for a felony or misdemeanor that would require an arrest. The 22 policy also says, as a general rule, deputies should not pursue a vehicle driving the wrong direction. In Tuesday's chase, investigators say McManus drove into oncoming traffic before hitting the deputies. I asked if deputies went against that general rule in the policy. A spokesperson told me the policy has since been updated, but they did not provide the updated policy. I requested an interview with Sheriff Leon Lott today, but a department spokesperson said he was not available. Now, McManus is charged with speeding, driving without a license, failure to stop for blue lights, and reckless driving. He's also charged with assault and battery and kidnapping because a passenger was in his car during the chase.
All right, Naomi, thank you for that report. Now, online records show RCSD was involved in 419 pursuits in 2024. In 2023, the Sheriff's Department says deputies chased someone for a misdemeanor offense 372 times and for a felony 9 times.